I got a weird feedback. Check.
I like this chair.
Hey, it's working. We're live. Yay, us! All right, let's start out with a little humor. See what people are finding funny today. I could send you the link for this.
You're sending it to Fanny?
I'll send it around, yeah.
I feel like I need to work out. I should have my headphones so I can hear. Oh, we're
But
going to be live.
You can hear him.
That's true.
We can see you, Jeff? Or just hear you?
You should be able to do both.
Yeah. Cool. But you can't see us.
I mean, I could see that you're right in front of me.
Should we close the door? We saw you. I just saw you walk out in the video.
How on earth does that happen?
Magic.
Okay, we've been on the air for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oliver, I'm not connected to you on IM for some reason.
Katie sent it to me, but you can connect with me still if you like.
Did it work? That link work?
Are you on it?
I think Peter's doing something right now. Hold on.
Brilliant. All right, so let's take a minute and go over some basics. What is this going to be? What the heck is this guy talking about? My name is Jeff Radcliffe. Is this going to be pretty stupid and pointless for the most part, you guys think? I need a topic.
Should we pull up one?
No.
Okay. It's not democratic, baby.
I think we should have a vote, maybe.
A vote? I think we should just turn on live streaming and just work on stuff and see what
Okay.
people
Let's do it.
see what people care about. So,
Hashtags.
So live streaming always has a delay?
yeah, it is sort of an annoying delay, huh? It must do because it has to encode before it hits the stuff. It's tough for me to watch the YouTube version.
I want to close the door.
Okay.
It's a glare.
I know in gaming you can change the delay.
Oh, it's not. It's that. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, it's that over there. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm Jeff Radcliffe. This is a weekly wrap-up of all things that happen interesting to us here at Post-Launch, Las Vegas-based web presence marketing firm. It is 3:36. We've been on the air for 6 minutes, ever. Congratulations to us.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay!
In the studio with me today
Blast off.
is Oliver, Katie, and Fanny.
Hello.
They want to say hey.
Hey,
They're not
hey,
on
hey.
camera.
Hi.
Hey.
So, a couple basic things, a couple interesting things happened to post-launch this week. We had some neat opportunities. It seems like in our marketplace, what's really kind of an interesting, what's the word I'm looking for? One of an interesting things that seems to happen on a regular basis is August. July and August are really, really pretty slow for our industry. Next year, I'm going to take this into note, and we're all just going to take lots of vacations in July and August. I think would be the best way to do it. But as we are careening face first into September, things have been breaking loose, and this has been a fantastic week for opportunities. Just to update these guys here, it looks like we should pick up a major cancer research organization on some things that are they need help. It looks like we're going to be taking them from one of our competitors, which helps even better.
Yes.
You'll find out who you are soon enough, competitor. And if you ever write me back or email me back, I will still buy your company. That's kind of interesting. The other day, there's something that we run into from time to time in this business, which is really sort of worth bringing up. A lot of people use these free website builder tools, these things like Weebly and GoDaddy Site Tonight, oneandone.com, web.com, and they are, by all accounts, garbage. Every single piece of these things are pointless. There's absolutely no benefit to utilizing these tools other than you can build your own website. The problem is it doesn't look good, and you can't do anything with it when it is online. Companies like ours, we bump into it all the time. Someone says, I need more business for my website. The problem is you have to invest in your website. And I use the analogy, it's like a race car. If you want to race, you have to have a fast car. You can't go out and try to compete with NASCAR when you're driving a bicycle. It is something that your website really is the basis for all things that is happening online. So when you have a crummy website, it's going to result in crummy opportunities and crummy data. I'm being told not to slouch. There we go. I feel less slouchy now. I'm trying to make this a casual environment, but clearly my chins are starting to multiply when I slouch down.
Put your forehead forward.
Put my forehead forward, I'm being told.
That's what Alex told me to
Like
do.
this? I feel like I'm being delivered. Websites. Back to websites. I want people to stop using free website builders. Take some time, find an alternative, find a developer. It doesn't have to be expensive. Ask as many questions as you possibly can. Go overseas, get a freelancer, get someone to do it, or take the time to learn how to do something on WordPress or on a relevant web platform. It makes all the difference in the world. We had the opportunity this week to talk to some really cool people. One of the ones that I was particularly fond of is this company, and I'll pull them up for you really quick. They do multi-day off-road adventure tours by motorcycle. And I met the owner, just a really cool dude. We sat and talked about bikes and talked about all. Let's try it now. Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm.
Father, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
No.
What about when it comes back on?
Well, it's still on the website right now.
Give it a second.
Okay, yeah, it's on the web.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yep. Right when you said, let's try it now, can you hear me now? It worked.
Awesome. Let's go back to the website.
You're still on the website when you said that.
So this is the website I was talking about. Apparently we had a technical failure. Hopefully we're not technically failing any longer. We'll wait to see.
Those are good faces.
You like those?
Yeah.
I have a delay.
Everyone's got
From what I say
You're
or
good.
from what you hear?
You're fine.
I'm told I have a delay from what I say to what people hear. Does that mean that, Fanny, does the delay happen on there or just you're hearing my voice and then you're hearing it again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's built in case I curse, in case I say a word like sockeye salmon.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa. This is an all ages appropriate show.
The censors will get on that.
This was the guy, this website, Great Southwest Moto Adventures. Really interesting gentleman owns this. Curtis is his name. He has had years and years of success as an entrepreneur and in the space of construction, and now he's got a passion for off-road adventuring. So I'm hoping that we can start working with Curtis to create some fantastic products. I've got a background in the travel space, and we have some clients that would be very interested in carrying this type of product. So, and hopefully we can talk the whole team into coming out and going on a motorcycle adventure in the not too distant future. So that was a pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. Last week, we had the opportunity to go down to the Container Park in downtown Las Vegas and speak to all of the tenants at Container Park. And this really sort of prompted my thinking on back to the comment I made about the free website builder. These guys, many of them have built their websites on free tools. And as a web presence marketing company, it was a great opportunity to go talk to a bunch of potential clients, but it didn't actually work out because the more and more I kept diving into what they've got going on, the more of them actually didn't have a marketable web property. So certainly something to think about. Have any of you guys been down to the Container Park?
Yes.
Yes.
We love it.
Yeah, it's great.
What's your most favorite thing to do there? Get your drink on?
Yes.
Yeah.
The food is great.
And then run around and play.
Yeah?
Yes, in the playground. After 9, the kids go away and the adults can play.
Yes.
And then it closes at 10?
It does.
I don't know.
No, it stays open late.
I'm super old. I don't stay up
And
past
there's
10.
live music too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they kick all the kids out.
It's the best.
So I was most excited about, actually there was a couple in there that were really pretty cool, but I really got excited about the chocolate folks. These guys, I know I owe you a call. Jinju Chocolates. That should be fun. Chocolate all over the place. Also, I got to meet this guy, Miles, with IndyCard. He has a really cool mobile app that lets industry insiders, service industry folks, actually get discounts all over the place. That was very cool. This guy, Marcello, from Vegas Flip Flops. We're going to have a talk. I want you to let me work with you to create the Uber of flip flops. The time that most people buy flip flops is when they're on vacation. They either forgot them or if they've broken them. I want to work with you to set up a delivery service to hotels, to casinos, when people need flip flops. Doesn't that sound like a good idea?
That would be helpful.
Like, even if you're just tired of wearing shoes all day, like, I could go for flip flops right now. Take off my shoes, have my fresh flip flops delivered.
I mean, I've definitely run into that in Vegas where I forget them.
Yeah.
So that would help.
So hopefully we can work on that. I just took my shoes off as I was talking about shoes, and I know you guys can't see it there, but it smells like feet.
It's awful.
Yeah. It is awful. Thanks, Robin. Cool. Well, that's it. I'm trying to look through anything else that was pretty cool that we got a chance to do. Nasal. I got an opportunity to work with these folks, Nasal Clear, and they have a interesting model. The guy has invented a nasal spray that you spray up your nose, safe, effective, natural, for daily use. He's working to be the chapstick of nasal spray. I bought some the other day. It is a supplement, so can't make any actual claims, but I used it to help with a hangover. You know, when you get that sort of after heavy drinking sort of clogginess in your sinuses and throat, this stuff worked like a dream. It was pretty fantastic. So I use Nasal for hangovers. Apparently some people have used it for migraines and just general nasal cleanliness. Anyway, we're back. I guess I can start wrapping this up because I've been talking nonstop for 15 minutes and nobody seems to care. I care. So this was our very first attempt at this. Don't clear my throat. How's it? It's not going to clear itself.
But I hear it.
Yeah, you're going to.
That's a different noise. Yeah.
I'm clearing my throat and my bowels at the same time.
That is what it sounded like. So.
I had a good time doing this. Next time we'll be more prepped. I literally ran in from from a meeting with these folks. They are called El Fish Taco, and they introduced me to a dish today that was the most delicious piece of food I've had in memory. I brought a whole bunch of them back.
It was pretty delicious.
Do you remember what they were called?
I don't. You said it briefly, and I don't remember.
Tacos?
They are called costras.
Costras.
I'm just saying they were delicious, and I'm from Southern California, so
Yeah.
I know Mexican food.
So you're more Mexican than most Mexicans. So anyway, these things are fantastic, and they're super filling, and I'm going to recommend to anybody to go down there. I left them a good Yelp review and checked in online, but they were fantastic. I'm hoping they're over on Tropicana in Eastern. Their website doesn't have their address up top where it should be, but we're going to we're hopefully working with them to make a few changes to their site. Right now, their stuff is just over the top delicious. So
What
I'm gonna.
about the dessert?
Oh yeah, they had me try a tres leches and caramel crepe after eating massive amounts of tacos that I'm just sleepy and rambling. Anywho, there's my inbox. We'll wrap this up. Thanks for sticking in. Thanks for my studio audience.
No problem.
Was the great idea for wrapping it up? There's no timestamp on these comments. Okay, thanks, gang.
Sounds great. Good job.